And my friends, as you can see, this video is different. I saw Brian and Red's video, and I kind of wanted to do a little musical thing in mine. Which, by the way, Brian, you burned it up. You can dang good. And before we get started about the video that I've heard people, oh, he shouldn't have been smoking in this. Well, I was at first kind of like, maybe he shouldn't have. But really, now that I think about it, I mean, whether he had a dip in or not, frankly, I don't care. So as far as I go, and I know there's others out there, like Cole, and Brian, of course, and Corey, or Red, I mean. I know there's others out there that agree with me. It don't matter. So, as far as we're concerned, Brian, if you're watching this, go ahead and light it up, man. I don't care. Besides that, you don't need anybody's permission to do it anyway. But, you're not going to catch any hell from me. So, like I said, if you want to, light it up. And another thing with Red, keep posting the vids. I enjoy your vids. And just keep doing what you do, man. You're doing good. But back to this one. I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that I'm a singer at all. But the song Wagon Wheel, I know you guys know the song. Don't act like you don't, because I know you do. I know you're sitting there like, I don't know that song. What are you talking about? But I know you know it. Sorry. But I'm going to play that one. And then after that, we're going to throw us a hogger. Coke Green. And according to the Facebook page, that's the tip of the week. So throw that in, and we'll see where it goes from there. But let's get started. So, that was my intro. Anyways, how about we throw us a hogger in? Well, I got this can today, and it was a full can, and me and Aaron each put one in, and according to Aaron, which I did, I took half the can. That's a big clump right there. I mean, hell, that's a good pinch right there. Check that shit out. Well, throw this in. That's the dip of the week right there, yeah. But back to the video with Brian and Corey. Me and Cole were talking today, and me and Cole seem to be on the same level as this, or on this, or whatever, that really it don't matter. You know, if that's what he wants to do, let him do it. Because I know there's people watching this that's like not from where we're from, but at school and stuff, I know everyone's whining and complaining about they don't give us any freedom. They don't let us do this. Why can't we do this? Well, in some way, if you say, Brian, you can't smoke in these videos. Well, in some way, you are just like them. Maybe not to their extent, but you are infringing on his rights to post and do what he wants. Because I created this channel, and I created that Facebook page with the belief, as with the other ODs, which is Original Dippers, that you can do whatever you want to. We don't care. Sorry about that. But you can do whatever you want to. We don't care. That's why we created this channel, as a way of saying, we're going to do this, and there's no way you can stop us. And if you try to, we'll just find a way around it. So, Brian, if you want to smoke in videos, go ahead. But I would ask, now I'm asking, you don't have to, I am asking, incorporate some kind of dip, which I know you did in the last one, because Red was there, and I heard that you have one, or had one in. But I do ask that you incorporate some sort of smokeless tobacco in it, but like I said, you don't have to. So, that being said, and I know I've repeated myself like 5 times, do what you want to. This channel is for us to do what we want to, when we want to, and to post what we want, when we want, how we want, wherever we want, anytime. I don't care if you're a dipper, smoker, I don't care if, whatever, unless you're black, just fucking weed. But, you know, do what you want to. I'm all about let people do what they want. to an extent. Now, I don't want somebody to be like, oh, well, he wants us to run the streets and rob people. No, don't do that. I mean, if it's not hurting anybody, do what you want. That's basically what I'm saying is, and I'm a firm believer in that. So, and that goes to anybody, not just Brian. Do what you want. Don't let somebody tell you that you can't dip, or you can't smoke, or whatever the case may be. You can't do this. You can't do that. Of course, if it's against the law, or, frowned upon by some sort of faculty, I would advise you not to do it. I do. Not really illegal, but it is frowned upon to dip at school, but I do. I'm not saying I don't, because I do. And just about everybody I know does. Or that's watching these videos, or is on the Facebook. But basically what I'm saying is, don't let somebody tell you you can't do something. Do it. Piss them off. So, that being said, let's jam one more time. That's all I'm doing. Anyways, back to the dip of the week. Copenhagen Wintergreen, my personal choice. I, of course, voted for Copenhagen Wintergreen. It's basically my everyday dip, except I've been going out and getting other brands, seeing what they're like, reconnecting with my inner child, the former dips that I used to love, reconnecting. But Copenhagen Wintergreen, my everyday dip, my go-to dip, whatever you call it. Dip of the week. I would like for everybody to start doing dip of the weeks again. I know we used to do it a lot, but hardly ever do it anymore. I know Shelby. That's right, I'm talking about you, Shelby. I know he voted and agreed with me. But I guess that's about it. Anyways, that's it. Dip of the week, Copenhagen. Brian, do what you want. Corey, keep making good videos. C-Mac, keep making good videos. Keep them coming. Posting them. I enjoy watching them just as much as you do. But above all, pretty much the theme of this video, do what you want. Don't let somebody tell you can't. I know I got all philosophical there. And it's sad because I know some of you are going to go look up the word philosophical. Anyways, I'll get back at you sometime.